Hey everyone, this is Ryan from multiunity.com, and in this video I'll be doing a review on the ultra thin air case for the Samsung Galaxy S3 by Spigen SGP. Pricing on this one is $19.99 each. I'll have a link in the description where you can purchase this case, and I'd also like to start off the video by thanking CrayTouch, the sponsor of this video, for providing this case out for review. So if you'd like to get this case, be sure to check out the link in the video description. So here's the packaging that the case comes in. Nothing really spectacular about it. This is the satin silver edition. There's also a total of 8 different colors, and this is one of them, the satin silver. So just gonna open this up and I'll show you guys what's included. So here's the case, and for $19.99 you get the case, a microfiber cloth, product manual or product brochure for Spigen SGP, and you also get their infamous ultra crystal screen protector. And just to show you guys, I don't think these are edge to edge, so I have the S3 right here, and if you line this up you can see that it is not edge to edge, so keep that in mind. These screen protectors are not edge to edge. However, they are still really high quality, and the fact that they do come included with this case is definitely a great bonus. So let's put all of the goodies aside and get to the case itself. So move all this stuff aside and get back to the case. So here it is, and before I put the phone inside, here is just a look at it. On the inside you have this sort of like black tape. It's not really tape, but this sort of black label lining on the inside. It's not like a fabric or anything, it's just like a label sticked on. And on here there's some information about Spigen SGP, the ultra thin air made for Galaxy S3, and there's also a serial number which you can use to authenticate this product on their website, so be sure to check that out. If you purchase this case and want to make sure if it's real or fake, check the serial number on Spigen SGP's website to validate that this is indeed real. So having said that, here's a look at the case. This is the satin silver once again, and I mean, it just looks fantastic. It has a nice soft touch matte coating, very smooth, soft to the touch, and just looks really nice and sharp. The satin silver is just going to really give out a very nice metallic look, and it just goes really nicely with the white version of the Galaxy S3. They also have a black, which I think would look great with a pebble blue, and a few other different vibrant colors. So once again, just check out their website and you'll see all the different variants of the ultra thin air that they have for the Galaxy S3. So I'm just going to take off the Modelo by Spigen SGP that I was currently rocking, and that is still one of my favorite cases for the S3, the Modelo. So if you're not really interested in the ultra thin air after watching this review, I'd highly recommend the Modelo. It's a fantastic TPU case. So there's the Galaxy S3, and we're just going to install the case. Alright, so installation is pretty simple. Just put your phone in power button side first, and you want to be careful here with the volume rockers because you know, I mean, it's not really going to break. It could actually, but I always just sort of feel nervous about, you know, having the case come over to volume rockers, because I feel like if I do something wrong or something just goes wrong, these could like you know, just break off. So I always try to be careful here, and that's just a tip for you Galaxy S3 owners. So just do it very carefully and try to make sure the buttons do not break. So there we go, we got it installed, and here's the look. You can see the Spigen SGP logo just looking really sharp and you can see the shadows of the case, how it just looks fantastic. Let's take a look at the cutouts. So you have a cutout here for the LED flash, camera, and speakers. They're all perfectly lined up. And there's also an engraving to show that this is an 8 megapixel camera on the Galaxy S3. Here on top, it's wide open, so you have full access to the headphone jack, and you can still make out the Qualcomm sticker if you did not take that off already. And you have access right here for the microphone. On the bottom, nice wide open cutout once again for the micro USB charging port and secondary microphone. Here on the side, a cutout, perfectly aligned cutout for the power button. And on this side, a nicely aligned cutout for the volume rockers. And in terms of bulk, the case doesn't really add anything. As its name suggests, this is an ultra thin case, you know, light as air, so very lightweight, very slim, very minimal, and you won't really get any lay on the table design with this case. As you can see, just really no lay on the table design of any sort. However, it just does come up just a little hair, so but in all honesty, you know, it's really not too big or significant in a way that's really going to do anything. So when you lay this flat on a surface, the screen will come in contact with the surface it's laying on, so keep that in mind. And here's a look at the front. You can just see, looks very sharp, full access to the screen, and yeah, I mean, honestly, that's really all I have to say about this case. It's not very protective, so if you're looking for a protective case, this is not something I would, you know, obviously recommend. If you're just, you know, someone who's pretty careful with their phone, doesn't drop it, and takes, you know, good care of it, this case with the screen protector is going to be great for if you are that type of user and you just want something minimal, sleek, clean, and just very slim and minimal and not too bulky. So if you are that type of user, I could highly recommend this case to you. If you're clumsy and you need a bit of more protection, I would not look into this case. This is not going to offer, you know, really any protection, honestly. It is going to give some scratch protection for the back, but you know, any sort of drops, this case is not going to really cover your Galaxy S3. And that's all I had to say for this review, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. Also be sure to check out the website at www.altaunity.com for high resolution pictures of the ultra thin air and it on the Galaxy S3. And I will see you guys all next time.